NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. Irving brings the ball up court to Dinwiddie. Sizing up the defense. To Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Burke with it. Leads three. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down 5. To Durant. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No. He's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Jordan to Durant. Can't connect. Burke with it. Up by 3. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6. To Jordan. Durant. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Stuffs it down with authority.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Durant. The pass set it all up.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play, and the lead is up to 9. It's Brooklyn's ball. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
To Luka Doncic. Count the basket inside.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Doncic. Easy path to the rim.
He was so wide open. Pretty much looked like a deer staring into the headlights. Last resort, but still, points on the board.
Oh, he had it. Steps through and scores.
The assist from number 52.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Offensive board. We played one at American Airlines Center with the Mavericks on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Head coach Jay Williams with you as we...
All right, let's do this.
Substitutions. Stepping in for the Mavericks. Number 20.
Durant to Dinwiddie.
Number 40. Troy Daniels.
Durant to Irving.
Left.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Irving to Durant. From long range, he was all over him.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Irving to Durant. To Dinwiddie. Durant. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. They'll get it to Durant. Whoa! What a finish. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Into the front court, it's Irving. Trailing by 14. KD for 2. Shot won't go. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Can't connect. That'll do it for the first half. It was a strong one for the Mavericks.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Nets have the basketball. Irving to Durant. Probing the defense. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper won't go down. Doncic. And throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Got a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Durant to Irving. Has a chance. Kyrie Irving. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Mavericks with the possession to Luka Doncic. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Well, some players just have that innate ability to let the game reveal itself, and that's the patience that Doncic has. He also has the height at 6'8". He can see over smaller defenders to make that easy pass.
The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Irving. No good. That's great defense. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Come on, DJ. Give the people what they want. I want that for my screensaver.
Throws it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Irving into the front court. Down a bundle. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
He was hacked. They let it go. Got it.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down big. Short jumper won't fall.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The Mavericks are in the driver's seat. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Brooklyn's got it. To Jordan. A drive by Durant, but his shot won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Irving with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Durant. Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen.
Screen come, screen come, screen come.
Trying to cash in. Shot by Kyrie, no good. He gets it.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Probing the defense. Irving slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
I'm here.
Doncic to Porzingis.
Here I come.
Off the assist.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Durant to Dinwiddie. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Irving to Jordan. Kristaps Porzingis with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Curling inside. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Short jumper off the mark.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Kyrie with the rock. To Dinwiddie.
Screen coming your way, screen coming your way.
Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
He throws it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Number 23, Trey Burke.
20-footer at the buzzer. The victory to the Mavericks as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Mavericks put their opponents away.
Player of the game.
The highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.